Hello, this is Casey from Casey's Spiritual Corner, and I'm here to do the Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus general reading for March 1st to 15th. And if you're a subscriber, thank you for coming back. If you're new, welcome. I hope you enjoy and subscribe. So we're going to do a 10-card Celtic spread with clarifiers, and I have pulled a Crystal Diva card for the energy. So we will get started on that. Okay. Interesting. I'll put it up. Okay. Let's do this now. Okay, so the situation we have now is the Ace of Cups. It's interesting because I just did the Gemini love reading and it wasn't about love with the relationship at all. Okay, so the Ace of Cups, this is new beginnings of love. This is a gift from the universe. It's something of an emotional nature that brings in love and excites you and brings into the wonder and joy of appreciation and experiencing the joys of the world. It could be a new relationship also. It's definitely new beginnings of an emotional nature. Could also be tapping into the love of yourself also. So the next card is the Strength card. And that's, you have learned how to tap into your own inner resources in order to tap into your own strength. And you have realized that you are much stronger than you thought you were. But you have to know also that you need to also use that gentleness for yourself, not just for the lion. And the Page of Wands, that's new beginnings of information, messages, change. It's not the fastest energy, but it's not the slowest energy. It could also be a younger person, okay? Someone real young. So in the past, we have the Death card. And the Death card is the ending of something and the beginning of something new. It's major transformation and changes in your life. And these are from choices that you have made, decisions that you have made. And it's definitely bringing changes into your life. So in the now, I have the Queen of Cups. Okay, this is usually a person that's of service to mankind. Could be somebody in the healing fields. Could be a nurse, a doctor, a missionary, you know, people that do service. But these are people that offer their love to others, to mankind. And they make sure that everybody's emotional needs are taken care of. Now, I did pull 2 extra cards. I don't know why I laid them out. So we have the Four of Swords. And the Four of Swords is telling me you were tired, you need a break, you need to back off a little bit, you need to take care of yourself. You're so busy taking care of everybody else that you're not taking care of yourself. And then we have the Star card. That's a wish card. What are you wishing for? I tell all my people that to monitor your thoughts, because what you are thinking is what you are putting out as a wish to the universe. If you are worrying about something, that's the wish you're putting out to the universe. And the universe is going to give you more things to worry about. So focus on the positive, focus on the things you do want. You are working on coming into more of an emotional balance, blending it in with your passions. Make sure you follow your intuition, your gut feeling. Okay? If your body just says stop. I need to take a break. Do it. Do it now. Okay, pay attention. Now I'm going to pull 2 clarifiers for those. Okay, let's do this. Okay. Okay, so we have 2 major arcana cards here. That's interesting. So there's 3 in the now. There's the Star, your wish card. There's the Emperor. He's a figure of authority. Could be a boss. Could be a father figure. This is somebody that has a lot of responsibility for a lot of people. The person that's in charge. Okay, he is, yeah, he has a lot of responsibility. He has to make the decisions. He has to make. He's responsible for the well-being of a lot of people. And we have the High Priestess here. She is tapped into the universe. She is the knower of secrets. Pay attention to what's going on around you, because there may be some things that you don't know about that's going on, okay? She's rejoicing with these secrets, with this knowledge. You may have information coming in your dreams. Pay attention, okay? But you're trying to come into more balance. And see, this is interesting because we're going into the new moon also, and she has a new moon behind her. So in the future, we have the Page of Cups. That's pages are new beginnings again. But this is either an offering of something of an emotional nature, but what I'm kind of getting in is it may be somebody coming in and offering an apology. And 2 clarifiers. Why am I shuffling this way? I think I need to get some new cards. These are sticking. Okay. A little better. Okay, so like I said, there may be somebody coming in to offer an apology. There has been quarrels, disputes, something that's hurting your heart. It could be somebody that broke up with you that's having second thoughts. This card does not always mean that it's an ending. There is still a possibility that things can be repaired, okay? And I do show somebody coming back, somebody taking action to come back and to offer that cup of love. But this is definite action. It's like they've thought over things. They're going in and clearing out a lot of things, and there's lots of transformation going on. And they're coming in to offer something of an emotional nature. So where you are now is the 7 of Swords. And the 7 of Swords represents lying, deceit, somebody stealing from you on one hand, but on the other hand, it could be that you were tired of the lies and the deceit. You were gathering up your swords in order to walk away from the situation, but you do have regrets at leaving a couple things behind, but you're carrying all the things that you can carry now. So the environment around you is the Ace of Pentacles. It's new beginnings, okay? Aces are gifts from the universe, and they offer new beginnings. So Pentacles are not just money. They are stability. They are security, feeling safe, happy family, feeling good about yourself. So it's more than just tangible assets. It's more encompassing of other things. But this is something that's being brought to you that you are ready to step into now. So in your hopes and fears, we have the 10 of Swords. Tens are endings. Swords are intellectual, your thoughts, your yeah, it's all everything in your head, okay? So you're in between the ending and the beginning because your 10 breaks down to 1. So you're in the process of changing over. I can't get my tongue around it tonight. But the swords don't touch you. I think a lot of the times this is just you're so worried about what will happen. But remember, 90% of what you think never happens anyway. And this deer here is saying that Spirit has come in to open the pathway for you to make changes for this new beginning. So the result is the 3 of Pentacles. There's been a lot of hard work put in, lots of struggles, a lot of forward movement, but you're still juggling things. You're still juggling that prosperity and abundance, okay? So we'll pull 2 cards to clarify that. With the successes there, everything's there. Your passion, everything is there. I'm surprised we didn't have the 7 of Cups. I shouldn't say that, it'll probably pop up. Okay. Okay. Okay, we have 2 more major arcana. You've got some major lessons going on this month, okay? So the first is the Empress. She's also a figure of authority. She's the loving counterpart to the Emperor. She knows how to manifest things also, but she manifests things through creativity. She is pregnant with possibilities. There are all kinds of possibilities out there. You just need to be open to them. Open your eyes and ask the universe, what else is possible here? If you ask the universe questions and follow the energy, it'll open up all kinds of new things for you. And we also have the Justice card. Now, Justice is coming into balance. It could be a legal contract, could be a divorce, it could be a marriage license. Whatever it is, there's justice here, and the decision is being made in your favor, okay? And that's interesting because the overall energy of the reading is the Boji stones, which is balance, okay? And these are older cards, and I haven't used them for a few years, so bear with me. I need to read from them, but they've been hitting everything on the nose lately, okay? All matter is in a state of perpetual motion and evolution. When an earthquake, volcano, or avalanche occurs, the Earth's movement is obvious. In reality, it is constantly moving, shifting, and breathing, okay? The Boji stones are here to help achieve balance, which is also the Justice card. We work with the earth as it provides 2 invaluable services to maintain life. First, it absorbs and neutralizes discordant energies. Second, it replaces them with balanced energy. We usually work unnoticed in the wilderness, but in the last decade or so, humans have taken an interest in us and brought us into their homes and lives. Now, it's interesting because I have a pair of these. Okay, the one stone looks like it's kind of smooth, but it's not. It's like sandpaper, and the other one has little bumps and stuff on them. One is a male and one is a female energy. Okay, everything is a duality in in our reality, and it was created as a duality for a reason. And you need to, we have good, bad, right, wrong, black, white, male, female. We have the light, we have the shadow. And remember, don't push away the shadow, because the shadow is part of the whole. And when you push away the shadow part of yourself, like the part you don't like about yourself, the part you criticize about yourself, sometimes we need those parts in order to survive. And what you resist persists. So every time you push away the shadow side of yourself, you're pushing away a part of yourself. Instead, you need to go into it, talk to it. Sometimes it just needs to be acknowledged, and other times it needs to be talked to. Ask it what it's trying to teach you. As you hold us, feel your body fill with space, spread out and flow into the earth which surrounds it. The emotions tensing your body and filling your mind are released into the layers of rock and soil around you. Stress, concern, or sadness will leave your body through its outer layers. Once your body is free of these emotions, it can then absorb the nurturants, that the earth so freely offers for healing. Why have you drawn this card today? Is it a lack of balance, interfering with your work or personal life? Balance is difficult in your hectic world. The demands on you are great and stress is ever present. Stress is a destructive vibration, creating anxiety, agitation, and fear. Your physical vehicle cannot endure as much stress as it is forced upon it. To avoid illness and injury, you must find your sense of balance. There are forces out there that intend to destroy the natural balanced state of the earth. These powerful forces originate from outside the planet, although infiltrating it successfully through your media. The negative energy feeds on itself and multiplies. Be aware that not all entities in the universe do not work for truth and goodness. Some have become destroyers of the light. There is no reason to fear. Fear exacerbates the problem. The forces of the light are strong, but we need your help. We urge you to lend your love and light to support this great work. The earth needs your balance to balance itself. Center yourself and become one with the divine. All of nature is there to help you also. You're cross-watching for Gemini. Okay, so this is the end of the reading, hon. I'm sorry you came in on the end of it, but it should be up again in a few minutes. There's more of love in this reading than there was in the Gemini love reading, so that's interesting. So you may want to go back and watch this one again, but it's definitely about balance. I am doing Leo probably in about 45 minutes. Okay. It may not pop up because I guess somebody told me that that YouTube only notifies you of the first 3 videos. But I'm just finishing up Gemini right now, and I have to do the 2 Cancer and the 2 Leos. Okay, well, I will see you in a little bit and you can listen in. Thank you for showing up, and I hope you subscribe so you can get notifications. We're a new channel, so, there's going to be a couple of us out all kinds of videos. So I'm glad you came. I'm glad you talked to me and introduced yourself. Cool. Thank you for letting me read for you, everybody. And I will probably start this weekend on doing the 15th to the 31st of the month, because Mercury retrograde's been real interesting the last 10 days, the shadow period. So we will work on getting that done, and you all have a wonderful week, and I will talk to you later. Thank you.